Grace VanderWaal is your guest DJ all this week at random times. She's popping on in here on her free time on Nick Radio. And guess what? She's guest DJing for you next hour.
All the hits, all the slime. I'm Grace VanderWaal, your guest DJ this hour on Nick Radio. I'm super excited to play some of my favorite music and answer some fan questions. And basically have a ton of fun. Okay, so let's get started right now on Nick Radio.
WHTZ HD2, Newark, New York City.
This is Nick Radio.
Hey everyone, Grace VanderWaal here, your guest DJ on Nick Radio. So recently I released my EP titled Perfectly Imperfect. I absolutely loved working on this EP and it was a lot of fun. We had sushi and we listened to music and it was a great experience. And I wanted to play my favorite track off the record called I Don't Know My Name. Now sit back and enjoy this amazing song with me. Grace VanderWaal on Nick Radio. I don't know my name. Hi everyone, Grace VanderWaal taking over Nick Radio. So I've just been informed that there are lots of fan questions to answer today. Okay, let's dig in. Melissa from Kentucky asks, when did you start singing and playing the ukulele? I've always sang all my life. Just kind of joke sing. I never really was like, I'm gonna go on Broadway and stuff. And I got a ukulele when I was 11. I bought it for myself. And kind of rest is history. Started singing and playing with it. Thanks for all the great questions. I really appreciate it. And now let's head back and keep listening to the hits coming on Nick Radio. All the hits, all the slime. I'm Grace VanderWaal, your guest DJ on Nick Radio. So everyone knows that Nickelodeon is super cool and crazy fun. When I think about Nick, the first thing that pops in my head is Drake and Josh. That was definitely my absolutely favorite show. And now let's keep the hits coming on Nick Radio. We're back on Nick Radio. I'm your guest DJ, Grace VanderWaal. Music is such a big part of who I am. Playing and performing for my fans is really a passion in my life. I have a lot of musical influences, such as Meghan Trainor, Katy Perry, and Jason Mraz. Yeah, thanks for all the great questions. And now let's head back to the music and keep the hits coming on Nick Radio. Hello everyone, this is Nick Radio and I'm Grace VanderWaal, your guest DJ. So there are many awesome songs on the radio right now, and I would have to say Ride by 21 Pilots is probably on the top of the playlist. I love this song, and 21 Pilots is my favorite band, and this is currently on the radio, which I'm super proud of them. They're really breaking through. Alright, so I'm going to stop rambling about it, and I'm going to go ahead and play it and let you know what you think on Nick Radio. All the hits, all the slime. This is Nick Radio. I'm your guest DJ, Grace VanderWaal. This hour has been super fun, but it looks like it's time for me to head out. Thank you, everyone, for everything. I really appreciate it. And I want to send a huge thanks out to Nick Radio and iHeartRadio for having me on today. Take care, and I hope I see everyone very soon. Mwah.